Today in class, Ms. Lee gave us one more pep talk about getting ready for the big exam. It was pretty much the same stuff we've heard before, but this time it felt different, probably because the PSLE is next week. She stood at the front, looking a bit more serious than usual, and everyone went quiet. We all knew how important her words were now. Ms. Lee broke it down into a few key points. First, she said we're more or less ready when it comes to studying, and now it's all about keeping calm. Second, if we feel stressed, we can always talk to the online school counselors for support. Third, if there's anything we're still unsure of, we shouldn't be afraid to ask our subject teachers for help. And lastly, don't get hurt. No rough sports like basketball or football this week. We can't afford to show up with a twisted ankle or worse. After her talk, the classroom was dead silent, the tension hanging in the air. When I got home, I showered, ate lunch, and then flopped onto my bed to relax. Only a few days left. It feels like I don't have much to do, but do I really have nothing left? I've been following my study schedule, crossing off each task one by one. But why do I still feel like something's missing? On one hand, I'm anxious about the exam creeping closer, but on the other, I'm not sure what more I can do to feel fully prepared. Ms. Lee said we're pretty much ready, but am I? It feels like my brain still has gaps, like it's not stuffed full of knowledge yet. But time waits for no one. PSLE is almost here, and there's no room for slacking off. This is the most important exam of my life, so far, and I really hope I can handle it. Does cramming in these last few days even help? I secretly Googled it. Turns out, last-minute studying can make a difference if you do it right. It can help cement what you've already learned, maybe even give you that final boost. But you've got to be smart about it. No more cramming everything at once. Focus on key points, the tricky stuff. I remembered Ms. Lee highlighting some common mistakes yesterday, so I decided to review those weak spots one more time. Even though part of me worries I'm still missing out on some details, I figured doing something is better than nothing. Every point counts in the exam. After all, with that, I jumped up, grabbed my books, and got back to studying. No time to waste now.